It looks like the lift is finally in place. Fast track your way up the slopes, grab some cocoa from the lodge. Well, once it's done, of course. But as always, stay away from Black Banner Trail. Mom hates company. And now, back to the music.
Heyo, welcome to the Channel 64 SMP. My name is Aerington, and today we are going up the ski lift for the first time. Now that said, this is actually, well, the magic of editing. But we still need some Minecraft magic, which means we need an engine at the top of the ski lift. So, first of all, we're gonna go build that, and then we've actually got the simple voice mod set up now. So, we're gonna head on to Swampwater and see if we can find anybody to talk to and maybe get some building done while we're there. Let's get to it. All right, so here we are at the top of the ski lift. And we've got some more cables to run here. This last section, the angle kind of changes, but we'll get that done here in a few minutes. Now, what I want to show you though is the area that we've got cleared out for the engine. So this is going to be kind of like a pavilion is what I'm thinking. Just a base kind of structure here that the cables feed into, and then there'll be an engine up top, which would act like it's running the cables and pulling them up. So we've got that. I've got some ice layers here. I've noticed that the base layer doesn't always really look good on a replay mod. And with all the snow layers, it's been real hard to figure out what should go down there. So I've got that done ahead of time, this one. And I had to kind of terraform this mountain here. It's been lots of fun preparing for this build. Or not so much, but it's about ready. So let's go ahead, hop into that time lapse, and get this done.
And now your regular update on the mountain conditions. All right, as I'm sure you know, they don't call it Powder Mountain for nothing. We've had a lot of snow out there lately. Be careful. That light powdery snow from which we get our namesake is everywhere. Make sure you have your leather boots on. And now, back to the music.
All right, so we have the cables for the ski lift done. We'll follow this path on up and show you the ski lift engine. So this is the little pavilion I was talking about earlier. What I did here is I built this engine up in the top of it. So it's kind of like a slanted roof, keep all the snow off this area. And then up in here, we've got some kind of maintenance area. There's some coal storage over here. We'll go up there in a second. And then that engine. And my thoughts are that that engine moves these cables here using these pulleys or gears and pulls the seats up and around and runs that loop. So from there, we'll hop on up to the top and kind of show you what I got up here. Nothing too much, just a little general decorating. We've got a little seat for the maintenance workers, some coal to keep the furnace running. Because my thought is it's kind of a coal? Yeah, like coal-powered engine. So they got to keep it filled with coal, and there's that smoke coming out of the top to keep this engine running. And then over here, of course, just kind of another little general decorated area, some beds so that I've always got somewhere to kind of fly in and hop in a bed real quick. So that is that's the ski lift engine. Think that's all of this area done. From there, the plan is to kind of head over into this direction, and I kind of want to put the ski lodge here in this ravine. I'm kind of hoping for the entrance to the ski trails, ski paths, can't think of what they're called right now, but we'll put those over there, maybe kind of a big starting area with some redstone to start the boats so that we can maybe race down if we get that far. There is a lot yet to do in this area, but also I've got some things I want to finish up in Swampwater yet. So for now, we'll put this project on hold and head back to Swampwater and see if we can maybe get some people on the voice chat. All right, let's go. All right, home sweet home. We've made it back to Swampwater. And it looks like the area has been oh, what is that? Is that, hey, my lodestone. All right, this must be the new Void Walker. That definitely looks as explosive as the last one. Giant hole in the building. Yeah, this very much looks like a dock build. Okay. Yeah, what's that? Is that, there's the egg up there? Interesting. I mean, I haven't seen Duds around here, so I'm guessing he made it home safe. Which is good, all things considered. Man, this looks perilous. Look at that, this is kind of dangling there. Alright, okay then. But anyways, we'll kind of go back, fly around. I want to show off what my thoughts are for the next episode or two. And it's here, back here. I know we mentioned in the past that this is something we still want to get done. And I have spent probably too much time planning this. So I actually have, between me and some of the other cast members, we have got this whole thing built, planned out in creative. Is one thing I love about having a creative server set up for the Channel 64 SMP as well, is it makes it so easy to collaborate on big projects like this. So I've got a bunch over here. P-Porp's got some over here. Jess in the back. Tarek's down here. I cannot wait to work on that, but we're gonna have to. We're getting behind, and I don't want to hold up too much longer, but also I would love, we're very much in love with the idea of doing just a giant time lapse with as many of us on here as we can to watch a whole city block go up. So I think this is like 16 shulker boxes of resources, and there's still more needed. So that is something to look forward to for next episode. But in the meantime, we've got something else planned. All right, how do we play?
You connect 4.
Got it. How do we play in Minecraft?
You grab yourself some concrete powder, and the goal is to connect 4 on the board here. And then because we're short, there's a little stadium so we can get to the top layer. So
okay,
let's do it. Do.
All right, there we go. Very clever. I see. Ta. I did it.
Yeah, did it. Nicely done.
Oh, that last hit got you too, though. That was close. That was a good.
Almost.
So close. This is a fun game. You did well.
It's the classic. It's just, making it uncomplicated.
Very. This was fun. Thank you.
Simple. It's nice. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, we should do this again sometime.
Definitely. Next time it might have to be archery.
Ooh, yeah, for sure. I will see you again soon. We can work on swamp water a bit.
Yeah, for sure. Anytime.
Nice. All right. Sounds good. I will talk to you later. Bye.
Talk to you later.
All right. So there's been some work happening out here on Brightport, and I wanted to contribute a little more. Initially, our ideas were to get more guests in on the server to build out here. And, well, we're still learning, and so that didn't quite happen to the scale that we were thinking. So, unfortunately, there's lots of space out here to fill up, and very little of the season left to do it. So, I think I want to take this plot here and make kind of something that fills out the corner here. Yeah, let's have a think. All right, so I've thought it over, and I think what I want to do is maybe a little more traditional, maybe more in my comfort zone. Get some brick in here and some oak, something a little brighter than my normal spruce and dark oak. But I want to do kind of like a fish market. Maybe they sell them to the noodle shop here, or what Leone's got going on down there. Maybe they need some fish to supply that. Hopefully we can talk to her later, maybe get a tour. But until then, my thought is that I want it to be kind of like almost flea market-esque. So you'll have the main structure here. Oh, there went a wild Jess. There he goes. And on the outside, though, I want a bunch of boxes and barrels and fish and everything all over the place. Kind of have some, what's it called? Like the fabric that hangs over the streets. I cannot think of what that's called right now. Like a canopy? So we'll go with that. A canopy over the streets. We'll have a living space on the top, a bunch of kitchen space and open windows in the bottom to sell the fish out of. And yeah, I think that's about all there is to explain about that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just get to building. All right, I've got the build done, and I forgot to take off my coat. All right, that's better. So I'm actually really excited to show off this build because I planned it just today. I planned it and built it all in one day. Originally, I wanted to go ahead and get some more built over in the main city block, but that just didn't quite work out. Unfortunately, there is a lot to plan and do there. So instead, in order to get this episode out, I have got this build done. We've got some dripstone up here and then the granite, and it's not quite a gradient, but it's not quite at the level of just kind of crazy placing texturing that I have been doing lately. I like how that turned out. And then over in this area, we've got the awning, which I actually remember the name for once, awning. With all the poles and the boxes everywhere. It's kind of feels just nice and crowded, just crowded enough though. We've got a barrel with a fish over here. And then up in here we have Frank's Fish. We've got some fish here ready to be sold. And inside we have some more signs, gone fishing, fish for sale, and the center kind of table and barrels, and you can grab all your fish and get them ready for the customers. Very, very fresh fish here. We've got some storage up around the top edge here. And then back in here, I think this is one of my favorite interiors this season so far. Back here, we've got the fish, the cutting board, the sinks. Sinks need some water yet, it looks like. And then on upstairs, we have the bedroom for those who work downstairs. We got your beds. We got a little kitchen area. No bathroom. I don't think I've built a bathroom yet in Minecraft. I might have to do that soon. But yeah, that is Frank's Fish. I'm really happy with how this turned out. It nestles along this other shop, the noodle shop, so well. But from there, let's go see if we can find anybody yet to talk to with the voice mod. All right, so let's go see if we can find anybody to talk to with the voice mod. Oh, hey, it's Doc. I haven't seen Doc in a long time. Doc, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing well. How are you, Master Aerington?
Good. I've been filling out the Brightport area a bit.
Oh, so you're the one who's been doing that. You've been doing a marvelous job, might I say.
Thank you. Yeah, I didn't want to leave too much unfinished around here. What are you up to?
Oh, I'm just inspecting my latest shipment, making sure everything's here and accounted for.
Yeah, it's a lot of copper.
Oh yes, I have some very big projects on the way. Just you wait and see, Mr. Aerington.
Okay. Hey, have you seen Peaport?
No, I haven't. Not since the incident.
Okay, the incident?
Duds.
Oh, okay, fair enough. All right, well, I'll just keep looking. We've got some work to do on the last city block in New London, so I'll be on my way then.
Oh, I look forward to seeing what you do with the place. Have a wonderful day, Mr. Aerington.
Sounds good. You too. Bye. All right, so I've officially looked everywhere, and I can't find Peeporp anywhere. So, with that said, I think we're not a creeper though. Dun, dun. With that said, though, I think we've reached the end of this episode. Not quite what I had planned, but I guess I didn't have all that much planned for this episode when I started it. So, what we did get done, though, was the top of the ski lift, the engine. We got this corner shop here, Frank's Fish, and even a little kind of a sushi shop back here with those like the puffer fish that if they're not cooked right, they'll not be good for you. And you know, you want to be eating those from a stall along the side of the road by the ocean. That said, thank you for watching. If you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to hang out with us, the cast of Channel 64, then make sure you check out the link in the description below and join us on the community Discord. And a little bit more news. I was actually on an episode of the Withering Effect Podcast this week. I'll link that down below as well. It was so much fun. I cannot explain how great it was. It was a blast. I'm so happy with how it turned out. Make sure you check that out. And with that, we have reached the end of the episode. So I will see you next time. Bye.
Another lonely night on the slopes. Seems Aerington's left on business. Movie night, Mom? From dust to disappointment again?